Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. I thought I would do a bit of a day in the life today. We are going to go to St Fagans, which is a Welsh history museum, but it's all outdoor. So yeah, we're going to head there today. It's free to get into, you just pay parking for the day. And then my mum needs to go to M&S, I need to go to Costco and Hobbycraft to get some bits and pieces. My sister is tagging along for the ride, one of them anyway. And yeah, I just thought I'd take you along with me. So for anyone who doesn't know, my children are 5, 2 and 1. My 2-year-old's probably closer to 3, but yeah, she's 2 still. And yeah, I home educate my children. So yeah, this is like a bit of a day in the life for us. At the moment, Finley's just doing some maths work. He's playing some games, and I actually just need to go and check on him to make sure he's getting on okay. Normally he's pretty good with sitting there doing them, and normally I sit next to him while he's doing that and help him with anything that he gets stuck with and whatnot, but I'm just gathering the last few bits and pieces. So he's finishing that off. Arlo is probably just trashing the place and I will sort that out later, and Avery I think is watching a crafting video because I just needed her to sit still for 10 seconds while I load the car up, otherwise she'll be chasing me out in the street basically. But yeah, I've also just unpackaged my Amazon Prime Day package, whatever you want to call it. Who's that? Is that you, Arlo? Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Say hello. Can you say hi? Wave. Oh, clever boy. He's saying hi. Yeah. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I picked up. This isn't all of it actually. I went a little bit wild and I even had to restrain myself because this one for me was actually really good. There was a lot of things in there that I wanted that went into sale. So yeah, I'll show you what I picked up real quick. Okay, so first of all I picked up this Life Cycles book, which is a DK book, and I've been waiting for this to go in the sale for quite a while, and it's a really nice book, and obviously things like this we use quite a lot. We are a big book family. All of our children love books, even Arlo, so yeah, that will come in handy. That was only £6, which I thought was a real bargain. This one, oh Arlo, this one is for Finley. I think we're going to take this on holiday with us because he is really interested in learning to tell the time at the moment, so we're going to give that a go. He doesn't normally do an awful lot of workbooks, but we'll see. We'll see how he gets on with that one, but that one was less than £2 in the sale. And then I also picked up this for Finley because we have a few trips coming up that we are doing different forms of transport, and this one, it goes through different transport over time, and then yeah, so like it shows you the different time periods, and so it's a little bit historical, and then obviously it's got instructions on how to build each one, and it actually comes with the Lego to make it, and that was less than £10, so I picked that up. Again, I may take that on holiday with us, or I may wait until we get back, but yeah, I thought that was a bargain. I also picked up one of these Maybelline mascaras. It's not going to focus, and apparently I ordered 2. I didn't mean to order 2. I don't even know if that's the one I like, but there we are, I've ordered 2. But yeah, okay, so the other thing I actually bought was a Yoto mini, and that's what that looks like. And it actually came with some starter cards, which I didn't realise it came with. Yeah, so it came with some starter cards, and basically I bought a Yoto mini because we already have a Tony box, which my children absolutely love. They listen to it every day. We have loads of characters, although I feel like we've exhausted those characters at the moment. Hi! And I feel like we need some new ones. But when we go away later in August, I mean, the Tony box is not huge, but we are taking the car and we're pretty tight on space, so I thought the Yoto mini would be ideal because it's tiny, really easy to take with us, and there's a lot of different cards that you can get for it that you can't get for a Tony box. So I thought either way, they share the Tony box now, they can share the Yoto, and yeah, it means they can listen to it in the car, they can listen to it before they go to bed, just like they do at home. I've noticed that there's a ladybird pack, which is more, what's the word, I don't want to use the word educational because every book's educational, but it's got more like they're about space, or they're about animals or something like that. And then you've got like story books, you've got music, you've got podcasts that you can go on it, you've got the cards where you can create your own. Are you tired? Yeah, should we go put you in the car? Wanna go see Nanny? Nancy live? Yeah. So yeah, I haven't bought any cards yet, but I have seen quite a few. There's like Percy the Park Keeper that I think I'm gonna get. There's Paddington. There's things like The Famous Five by Enid Blyton, which I think Finny might like. And I want to get this ladybird pack of like 5 different cards that are about like space and things like that. If I can insert a screenshot of the ones I'm on about, I'll put that in here somewhere just so you can see, and I'll link it down below, because they are literally fantastic. Like the Tony box I couldn't recommend enough. The only reason I've got a Yoto is just for travelling and for, what's the word, difference in cards basically, in stories. Okay, so now I'm going to go put Arlo in the car and try and round everyone up and get them in. It's a bit like herding sheep, and at this rate we're going to be late, aren't we? We're going to be late. Are you tired? Oh, okay, right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ready to go?
We got both. We got both.
I know.
Cameras.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're going to take both today. Should we go?
Yes.
Let's go. My mum and sister have gone home. My dad had to come and get them because I completely missed the exit on the motorway. Ryan has gone to work and I have just bathed all 3 children and got them into bed. Arlo is very, very tired because he's only slept for about 20 minutes today, and he normally has two naps and he sleeps for about 3 odd hours a day. So he is very overtired. But yeah, we had a lovely day. We went to St Fagans, we went to Costco, we went to M&S, we went to Hobbycraft, and yeah, we got loads done today. But we spent about 3 hours at St Fagans just letting them have a run around, as you probably would have saw from some of the clips. But yeah, they had a lovely time. It was sunny the whole day, and yeah, they've all enjoyed themselves, so it's been a really good day. I actually picked up quite a bit today. I went a little bit wild, and I just thought I'd show you what I picked up before I move it all, because yeah, there's stuff everywhere at the moment. I feel like when I come home from a day out, I literally came home and threw on dinner, because Ryan was working tonight, so he had to go straight back out, and we have to eat quite early for him to be able to get to work on time. And oh my goodness, it's carnage. I literally came through the house, chucked everything in the house, and then threw on some dinner. Everybody ate, and then yeah, we didn't really have long. I was like, right, okay, let's get everybody in the bath and washed and whatnot. And yeah, now there's just like lunch bags to be unpacked, change bags to be unpacked or repacked. There's shoes lying around everywhere, there's clothes everywhere, there's toys everywhere from this morning because I didn't realise the time and we didn't get time to tidy up before we go, which I really try to avoid for this reason, because we come home and then it has to be done late at night. There is washing everywhere because I've run out of washing pods and I completely forgot to get some today. So yeah, basically my house is a disaster zone and I am so knackered now that I really can't be bothered to do it. So we shall see. I don't think I'll get any of that done tonight. I think I'll probably do it in the morning, but I just thought I'd show you quickly what I picked up. Let me just move everything first. Right, so I don't know if I mentioned this morning, but basically I'm trying to get geared up for September, ready to start like a new school term. I use that term lightly because obviously my children don't go to school. But Finney would normally be going into year 1 in September, and we've got loads of different plans coming up for what would be this school term from September to Christmas. I'm just trying to get everything planned, everything booked in for the places we want to go and things we want to do. Yeah, it's really, really exciting because I feel like, I don't know, there's just something about this term that we're just really looking forward to. And yeah, there's just so many different things that I've managed to get him booked into or I have on my list to do that I think he's really going to enjoy it. And yeah, so basically because we go away in August and we come home and then we're meant to be getting back into routine and get started, that's what all my stuff I've bought is trying to get ready. It's not necessarily for the next like couple of weeks, it's more for when we come back from our holiday. So yeah, I'll show you what I picked up. Okay, so first things first is this Greeks book because we're going to try and introduce some more history this term and next year. So these were only £6.99, which is a bargain because they were quite a bit more expensive on Amazon. And I also got this one, which is the Egyptians, and they are all like lift the flap books, and they've got loads of like interesting information. Yeah, and I thought he'd quite like those. I also picked up these, which I don't know how much I'm going to use, but they were £10 for 6 workbooks, which I thought was really good. And they've got numbers to 10, what else is in here? Numbers to 100, multiplication, division and fractions, extra challenges, geometry and shape, and measuring. So yeah, I thought we'd have them because, I don't know, it's always handy to have something different to see if they strike his interest at all, and if not, that's absolutely fine because at some point they may get used for Avery and Arlo. I'm completely okay with that. The other thing I picked up was this Usborne Beginners History Collection. Now this was £12.99, which again is really cheap. I think they're about £18 to £20 on Amazon. Comes with 10 books in it, that's what it includes. Again, for introducing some more history next year. And he already has the nature and science set, which he loves. He asks to read them before bed some nights. So yeah, I thought I'd add that to the collection. These are some books I got at the charity shop yesterday while I was out. The Gingerbread Man, because Finley really likes the Gingerbread Man. He doesn't actually have the book, so I bought that for him. The Paper Dolls, because it's Julia Donaldson book and we don't actually have this one. And I thought it might be nice actually to make some of the little like paper cutouts. I thought they might quite like that. And then I bought this book, which was only £1.50, which I thought was a bargain because it's quite a thick book. It's questions and answers, and this I thought might be quite nice in the mornings. Obviously this is very in-depth for probably a 5-year-old. However, this is the type of thing that we like to read when we have slow mornings at home, and I thought maybe he could do some scrapbooking based on anything that might interest him. And yeah, it covers loads of different subjects, and for £1.50 I thought, well, what a bargain. So yeah, I picked up that. I also went to Hobbycraft and stocked up on loads of bits and pieces, and I could have spent loads in here because they had so many good things. Highly recommend Hobbycraft if you're looking for activities for school holidays or anything like that, or if your children love things but that are a bit crafty. But yeah, I got some adhesive book cover because I bought 5 or 6 of these scrapbooks, which are just like the children's scrapbooks. They were about £2 each because, again, those are for some plans for September. I bought some sewing kits because I thought that might be quite fun for them to try. I bought this for Finley to make. He loves space and rockets and things like that. There's a giraffe for Avery to make, and I'm going to help her with that. And then what else did I get? Oh, this was another sewing set. I just thought it'd be something nice, something a bit different for them to try. These were actually on sale, they were only about £2. So yeah, I grabbed one of those. What else is in here? And I think that's another one. These were £1.50, these ones I think. So that's a pterodactyl, that's Finley's one. I also got this. Oh my goodness, I'm wrecking the joint. So I got some scratch art for Avery. This was only £1. And then I got this colour your own world map, which I think Finley will love, and it's A2 size, so it's quite big. And I thought we could probably put it on the wall. Yeah, and that will help us with some bits and pieces that we're doing as well. Right, I think I give up because yeah, I just cannot be bothered with any of this disastrous mess. There's stuff everywhere. Like I said, everything needs organising, repacking and washing and whatnot, and I am not doing that tonight. So I am going to get changed, put the kettle on and chill out for 5 because I have reached my limit for today, I think. But yeah, I don't even want to look at what's down there because it is just carnage. Just as a quick glimpse, there's just stuff everywhere. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I was rambling on about, homemade stuff I think. But yeah, I'm really excited for the term coming up and all the different things I've got planned, and some, hopefully some bits and pieces I can get Avery and Arlo doing as well. And yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to start sharing what we get up to. I also think I'm going to take you on our holiday that we're going on because we really want to capture some memories. And yeah, I also bought something else in the Prime Day sale to take on holiday with us that will be very fun to use for our vlogs. So it was a big purchase, but I think it'll be worth it. And I'm hoping that'll arrive tomorrow. Is tomorrow? Saturday? I don't know. I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's Thursday today. So yeah, but I'm going to leave the carnage and I will sort it all out in the morning, because we will be home tomorrow because Avery has a hospital appointment. No, she doesn't. She has bloods tomorrow because she has a hospital appointment on Monday, and thankfully this one is local. She has to go to a major children's hospital because she's under a consultant that works at Great Ormond Street, and yeah, we have to travel sometimes to go and see her other consultant, but tomorrow it is local, so thankfully that's nice and easy, hopefully. But yeah, that means we'll be home for a couple of hours in the morning and I can get organised and ready then. But for now I'm just going to chill out. But yeah, I'm going to leave this vlog here.